falling, dreaming, talking.
Alright, come on, you ready?
Yeah, go ahead.
Alright, this is a secret I never told nobody. When I was about 5, I used to, about 4, I used to take a bath with my sibling, my sister. I peed in the tub and let her wash her face in it.
A few years ago, I found out that my husband was gay and cheating on me with men, and that he was using a lot of drugs, and I'm still with him. Been together for like 5 years since then. I don't want to tell anybody. I don't want anyone to know.
I secretly fear that I have created my son's behavioral problems. Anything negative about my son is my fault.
My secret is that my parents think that I will spend the rest of my life with them, but in reality I know that once I become an adult, I'm gonna get away as far away as I can.
I love my family, but I'm absolutely terrified of my father.
My secret is I believe we are on the cusp of a new world, and I'm an agent of that change.
My secret is that I'm pregnant and nobody knows yet.
My secret is that sometimes I still really struggle with feeling not good enough. I teach a lot of people, and I'm perceived as inspiring to a lot of people, and sometimes I still struggle daily with just even feeling good enough and showing up for myself, and I don't know, I guess that.
My secret is I hate my boss. He is a misogynistic, Trump-loving, anti-masker, and I'm quitting tomorrow.
My secret is my boyfriend killed himself in high school because of me.
So my secret is that when I was younger, I was at gymnastics camp. Almost everyone was in the bathroom. I was in the gym with my friend, and I was like, oh, I need to go to the bathroom. So I asked our coach if I could go to the bathroom, and she said no because there were too many people in the bathroom. So I was like, okay. So then I started walking along the floor, and I started peeing, and then I jumped into the foam pit because I had to pee and I wanted to hide it, and so I just jumped in the foam pit, kept peeing, and then somebody ran by and stepped in it. So my friend went up to the coach and was like, the floor is wet with water. And I said, no, that's my pee. And the coach was like, go to the bathroom right now. And I was like, fine, you didn't even let me go to the bathroom, so of course I had to pee on your floor. Like, I don't know. And then later I was talking to my friend, and she was like, why did you do that? And I was like, are you kidding me? I had to pee. Yeah, that's my secret.
So I'm a really open person. I don't really have very many secrets, but I guess a secret for myself is I'm afraid of not loving myself one day. I'm afraid that I'll never learn that. I'm not necessarily insecure about how I look or what I'm capable of. It's more of just my heart is insecure. So I want to be able to find that one day, and I hope one day I'm able to fully love myself for who I am and to be okay with being alone.
There was a fight going on in the front yard of a party, and I went out on the front steps, not knowing that in a condominium, the front steps are public property. They don't belong to the condo owner. And I had just grabbed a beer. And instead of breaking up the fight, the police came around through the bushes, one policeman, and grabbed my wrists and broke my watch band. And it was a very special watch my parents had given me. So I leaned down to get the watch, and the policeman turned a dog on me. I pulled away, and then I was arrested for resisting arrest, put in a paddy wagon. Then we got to the police station, they locked me up. But I understand police brutality. I understand being arrested when you haven't done anything wrong, and I'm very sorry for anybody else who has experienced this.
I'm just curious, how does it feel to be beautiful?
Oh, wow, okay. On the inside or the outside?
Both.
Inside, I feel cute, but on the outside, not so much. Yeah, so nobody comes up to me and say, hey, you look beautiful. It's so rare, but thank you, but wow, okay. I don't know what to do.
Okay, I'm ready to talk about it. So it was about 14 years ago. The name of the dog is still my password for everything, so this was very deeply emotional for me. It was late night, it was my sister's birthday actually, and all the adults were having a good time, and they left the side gate open. So the dog had run away from the party, and it ran all the way up to the side streets. We heard a loud screeching sound like tires, I guess, so we went up to the road just to check it out. And they didn't want me to go because I was too little at the time, but I scootered all the way out there. It was like half a mile away, and I saw my dog was still alive on the side of the road. And you know, I ran up to her and I held on to her. But she died right there with me on the side of the road, and we had a little funeral for her that night. You know, it taught me about loss. Until then, I had no one in my life die, no family members or anything, and I still think about her almost every day to this day.
Hi, my big secret is that I ain't never seen two pretty best friends. They both gotta be so goddamn beautiful. And I say this because my best friend is having a hard time, and she also has TikTok, so if she ever sees this, I want to tell her it will get better, I promise. And you are beautiful, and people love you, so please don't give up. Okay? I love you. Thank you. Hey, so my secret is a couple months ago, I was arguing with an ex of mine. I was very, upset about our relationship and our breakup and just a bunch of things that went on in our relationship. One night out with a friend, I was venting my feelings to my friend, and I was just very angry, and I had said that I wish my ex would just die, probably get hit by a car. About a week or two later, my ex passed away, and he was hit by a car. I blame myself for that every day.